Hi, welcome, Geminis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is everybody. I wish I literally thought about these things before I press the button. I got it. Okay. Wait, what? I feel chappy. Sorry, I had to find my chopsticks. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Lala says I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank you for all your likes, all your shares, all your subscriptions. Y'all are great. And I'm going to tell you just how great you are. So YouTube sent me an email, and they were like, hey, Lala, did you know the following things? And I was like, no, YouTube, what's going on? So apparently I have acquired 52,500 likes. So thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. And I have also, what else did it say? I'm trying to remember without like scourging through my email. Something about like I'm in the top 10 performers, like posters, like uploaders. Thank you. On YouTube. So that's great. So yay, I'm in the top 10%. That's amazing. And thank you to all of you all because you tune in and you watch. And I tell you guys all the time, like the like button is really important. So always show your social currency to any creator that you see on YouTube. And it also lets us know that you like the content and we're doing our jobs. So, but I just wanted to shout out to all of the Dimple gang. Thank you very, very much for all your 52,500 likes and counting. I really appreciate it. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know it was that much. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Also, I went viral on TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, listen, I posted this video to be funny, and it went out of control. Let's see. Yeah, it was a joke, and let's see how many I got so far. So the count is 22.8K. That happened. And I posted it yesterday. So yeah, girl's going viral, apparently. Yeah. Thanks, TikTok. Yeah. And I didn't even say anything. It was just my facial expressions. I didn't say anything. I just facially responded to something that I thought was funny. And that happens. So it's interesting, like looking at my inbox and seeing all of these comments. And people have a lot of opinions. People are very opinionated. But yeah, so if you went on TikTok and saw that, thank you for following me on TikTok, and thank you for laughing with me. TikTok is like my not so serious place. Like personally, I go on there for like, for encouragement and stuff. But then like when I post things, it's like to be funny. So yeah, that went crazy. Anyway, let's get into our reading. Let's get into this energy, Gemini. Um, I'm getting a very calm. Y'all have been kind of chilling. The collective has been said TikTok is fun. Hey, Empress of Air. Hold on. Let me do my shout outs. I saw Asha, Providence. Hi, Esmeralda. Sorry if I'm a little. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. We love you. We love you, Esmeralda. Hurricane God 90. Good morning. Hi. Um, and of course, Empress of Air and Fire. What up, though? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah, I'm getting a very calm energy. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. Very calm energy. Really, like I feel like you all are at a space of just. I see the Four of Cups, so just like smooth sailing. All right, so we have failure at the bottom and growth, right? So let's see what's the energy for today, Geminis. That all of that wanted to flip over. Okay, I knew it. I knew this was coming out. All right, so we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I have bifocals on and I'm getting used to them. Psst, they're my mom's, but she doesn't know I'm wearing her glasses because I'm being lazy. I left my glasses in the car and I don't want to go back outside. I'm just being honest. I'll just be honest. Then we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Oh, gems. Okay, so some of you are going through an ascension. And when I'm picking up here, yeah, some of you are going through an ascension. And when I'm picking up here, there's somebody you need to forgive to get to, because I kept hearing the song Level Up. So some of you all are spiritually leveling up, but within that spiritual upgrade, whatever that is for you, 727, check that angel number. There is aspects of either yourself or people. I feel like this is more about people that you need to unharden your heart. Yeah, again, like you're chilling. Thank you, Spirit. I told you I saw the Four of Cups. Like you're chilling, but you're guarded. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just okay. I'm doing this backwards. I'm looking at the screen. Like you're chilling. You're in like a really comfortable energy, but then you're really guarded at the same time. You could be coming off like kind of. I don't want to say defensive. Maybe like not very inviting. Cautious. Seeing a Nine of Wands. Let's start with NYC. Oh, this card don't even belong in his deck. So this is confirmation. There's some sort of trust issue here. And I feel like for you, Gemini, that you could feel like there's some sort of abandonment wound that you need to forgive. There's a somebody abandoned you, or you felt this way. You felt abandoned by someone, and you need to forgive them. Okay. Well, let's take a gander and let's see what's going on, Geminis. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You want an apology. Could be another Gemini or a Virgo. You want an apology from someone because something here kind of like, I don't want to say it pissed you off, but it kind of irritated you and it's been bothering you. Something's been bothering you for a while. And I feel like this apology is owed, but it's almost like you're at the point, like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. For some, it could be a Sag. I feel like somebody here is definitely divinely guided to say something to you, but uh, somebody may be concerned about you biting their head off. Could be an Aquarius. What else? For some of you all, this could even be a child or a sibling. Take out our resonates and seeing the Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned. Geminis. Now, this could be an abandonment issue with your kid, or you could feel this way about a kid, a sibling. I'm picking up some sort of family member. I hear childhood friend. This could be a childhood friend. Oh, Pisces is here as well. Yeah, Five of Swords. Um, it's almost like somebody kind of like left, like I hear ghosted. I don't see that energy yet, but somebody kind of left you. I heard left you for dead. Um, just these are just intuitive picking up. Left you for dead, maybe literally or figuratively. Left you when you were going through a hard time or something like that. Sabotage y'all's friendship or something. I feel like somebody's trying to plan something to make it up to you, but it's almost like they don't know how you're gonna receive it, because this could have been some sort of argument, a conflict, or something that either you may want to resolve or somebody wants to resolve this with you. Um, but someone's not sure if you're going to forgive them. Also, I like the Five of Swords here. Not really, but this also lets me, the Five of Swords lets me know that you don't think very highly of someone. Geminis, you find someone whomever this is, to be a liar. They lied. They lied to you. They left you and they lied to you. So your trust has been broken. And I can definitely attest as a fellow Gem that y'all could put some hearts in the chat if you're resonating with what I'm about to say. But once our trust is broken, that's a very, very hard thing to get back. I mean, it's like pulling teeth with a string, and it's like nothing is loose. You know how like you have a loose tooth and you like wrap a string around it when you were a kid and it would just like fly out. Imagine trying to do that with a tooth that's not loose, and you put like one of those sewing strings on it and you're trying to get it to budge. Like that's what trying to get our trust back is like, or trying to open a pickle jar that the manufacturer like sealed super duper tight, and you're trying to get the thing to pop, the little button at the top to pop, and it won't pop, and you're trying to like turn it and you asking other people for help, and that's what it's like to get a Gemini's trust back. Because once that trust is gone, that's it, babes. That's it. You can forget it. I don't know who did the line, who did the abandoning, but whoever this is, somebody is not. Hey Tim, how are you? Somebody's not having it. I can tell you that right now. What's up? All right. What's the Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit? Damn. Somebody's been harboring something. Someone's been holding a grudge. And that's the truth. And if this is you, because this is Gemini energy, or this could be another Gemini, somebody's been holding a grudge. For a while. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Somebody, and yeah. Six of Pentacles, I told you it's a family member. I'm trying to tell you, Three of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups, the Fool, the Lovers. For some of y'all, it's a relationship. Others of y'all, it's a family member. Be a Scorpio. What's the Knight of Pentacles? I told you. For some of you all, it's a sibling or a child. 10 of Pentacles. Could be a stepchild. Because 10 of Pentacles shows us a blended family. See Leo. What's the Page of Cups? Someone felt betrayed. Gemini, did you feel betrayed? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Probably somebody here wants a new start. Or this could be spirit kind of like pushing you to, you know, soften your heart, Geminis, because sometimes the Page of Cups can represent like emotional ineptitude, if you will. Yeah. Ace of Wands. And I feel like whoever this is, Geminis, they do want to apologize, want to have some sort of new beginning that starts on a solid foundation. I like the Ace of Pentacles under this page. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Someone definitely wants to communicate with you about whatever it is that's on their mind. What's the Five of Pentacles? I'm good. When I tell you I'm good, dag and nabbit, I'm good. I told you I felt somebody ghosted someone. I said I feel it. I told you somebody just got ghost. They left when times was hard. Went in a different direction. Could have lied about their intentions or whatever it was they were doing. I don't know. You know your story better than me. But what I will say here, Geminis, is you know, I know this page energy is not much, right? But let's say this page energy was like you saw like the Five of Cups here. First of all, the fact of even acknowledging that someone needs to apologize, it shows a level of guilt. They feel guilty and remorseful, right? I feel like someone is very well aware of what they've done. And Geminis, this could be you. You know, this could be. So, yeah, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. The Chariot could be a Cancer. Someone could be on the cusp. See how it resonates. Knight of Pentacles is split the deck. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to move forward. Gemini. Someone wants to move forward. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Damn. Oof. The Page of Wands. I'm not going to take this one because if my finger kind of flew it over there. For some of y'all, it could be a fire sign. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, Holy Spirit? Damn. Okay. Everything keeps falling here. Somebody's not over something. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Yep. Could also be an earth sign. And the Four of Cups. Again, I feel like, Geminis, you're in this energy of if you get the apology, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really think you're really focused on that. I think what you're focused on is your own your own internal emotions. And, you know, like I've kind of guided you all before, like forgiveness is about you, 1919. Forgiveness is about you. And even if you decide to accept someone's apology, whether it's an old friend, an ex-lover, a family member, you know, co-worker, whatever the case may be, regardless if you decide to forgive that person, that doesn't necessarily mean that they can retain or be admitted re-entry into your life or your energy. That's not what that means. And like I said, with this trust issue here, it's like it's really hard to regain that trust back. So unless someone here is willing to put in effort and put in work to regain your trust, I don't really see you being the most welcoming. Yep, the Magician. I feel like you got everything you need on your own. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, for some financially, and physically. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, Holy Spirit. Heavy Virgo, I will say. Heavy Virgo. It's almost like you for somebody is in survival mode. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I see it. Now, this could be you or this could be this person. Somebody operates out of survival. Yeah, see? Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that's a lesson that they're both inverted. That's a lesson that you could have learned from this person. See? Five of Pentacles. Somebody operates out of survival mode. For some, this could be like a mother issue. Someone lacked nurturing. This could also be like an employment issue. 12 somebody just like could have lost a job, or like somebody is going through a really, really tough time. Gemini, somebody could also need help. You could have like extended help or something like that. Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, Holy Spirit. One card, Holy Spirit, Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, see? I knew it. Ace of Cups. Now, I feel like somebody here is learning that how to, value themselves, even during the hard times. Yep, Four of Swords. Someone could isolate themselves. Someone could keep a lot of stuff to themselves. Even when they're having a hard time, they don't demonstrate that to others. So and this could be you as well. So even if you're going through a hard time, Geminis, whether it's financially or mentally, emotionally, you're not demonstrative of that to others. So everyone assumes that you're okay, but you're not okay. Someone could have fallen ill. This could represent health. So check out resonate. What's Knight of Swords, Chariot, Ten of Swords? All right, yeah. I knew it was gonna see the Empress at some point. The Sun, yeah. Somebody wants you to stop being mad at them, Geminis. Someone wants to move forward. Someone wants to communicate, give you clarity. I'm seeing the Empress here. Yep. For some of you all, this could be a mother figure that you felt this way. Others of you all, this could be somebody that, they had like a mother issue for quite some time. And that's where this codependent energy comes from. But also, I feel like there's somebody here that kind of wants to compromise. They're just taking a sweet old time doing it. Because they don't know how you're going to react. Yeah, Eight of Wands and the Strength. And I feel like they're going to get the courage to do it, Geminis. They're probably going to do something to gain your attention. Five of Wands. All right. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Eight of Wands. Yeah, here they come. They coming. Communicate, some sort of DM or something like that. The Strength could be a Leo. Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like somebody, it's like you could have, kind of accepted it, Geminis, for it. It is what it is, right? You just, you kind of walked away and accepted it. Yeah. And I feel like whoever this is trying to manifest what whatever their manifestations are, it's just not working. This could also be somebody here that, felt, or you feel this way. Take out resonates, but you felt ignored, abandoned. I mean, this is a lot of hurt here. Yep, Five of Cups. And whoever this is, Gemini, in your energy, they feel bad. I knew I was gonna see the Five of Cups. Just based off of the apology. Now, the apology might not be much. I don't think this was the most emotional person. And that makes sense if they lack nurturing as a child. But do they regret, falling back from you and lying and all this other shenanigans? From what I can see, the energy is saying yes. I don't know if that helps. All right, well, let's see. All right, so we have bismuth. It's an iridescent crystalline metal. Bismuth energy is focusing, conductive, and awakening. So, like I said in the beginning, some of you are going through an awakening. And this whole scenario is to teach you how to love even through the pain, even through the hurt. You can still love people. You still care about people. And, the hardest thing to do is to forgive someone and still love them. But, I will also be mindful that I wouldn't like I said yesterday, don't allow your love for somebody to blind you to who they really are. You believe what you see. If they're a liar, they're a liar. Accept it. You know what I'm saying? If they snaked you once, they'll snake you again. Like, don't be stupid. But you can still forgive. So what you do with this is, I'm not judging. It's your choice. Okay, so on your desk in Silicon Valley, and your utility belt, Black Rock City. I don't know what that means. Who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored. When to use it? For those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing the red pill, lie on your back and take 10 or 100 or a million powerful breaths. Your mouth with bismuth placed on your through your mouth, with bismuth placed on your forehead. Then break out of tired, gray thought patterns and get en route to a more colorful and energized life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. I think this is a pretty cool rock. All right. Let's get one more. Holy Spirit. One more. Oh, thank you. Spirit gave us two. All right. So we have ametrine. It's a blend of amethyst and citrine. It's an ombre stone, heady purple. We have a lot of purple here. And fiery gold in one powerful package. Its energy is ideal for sifting through mental chatter to unearth pure inspo and act on it. Who needs it? The chronically indecisive Libras. Okay, so some of y'all could have Libra aspected in your chart, or there's a Libra in your energy. The Empress could also represent Libra, so take it how it resonates. Where to put it? Whenever you do your best thinking in the office or back to, for some of y'all, this could be a coworker. We keep confirmation because we keep getting like office. So be mindful of that. When to use it? If a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea, if you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right. Call on ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Make your big dreams your big life. Okay, that's really pretty. And last one is howlite. Now, I like howlite. I have a couple of howlite stones. I think I had like a bracelet at one time, but it broke because had choice words. I had choice words one day, and right after I got all that energy out, I guess the howlite just could not absorb any more of my anger, and it just shattered. And I was like, fuck it. Who needs it? The overstimulated minimalist living in a maximalist world. Where to put it? Whenever you need some breathing room, when to use it? When you need a break from the never-ending onslaught of DMs, meeting requests, and trending stories. Less is more. None is most. Howlite can help. Organize your headspace. I told you. Howlite, you know why I like howlite? Howlite is one of those stones that helps you watch what you say. It's supposed to be a very grounding stone, like emotionally, but also mentally. And so it at least when I was wearing it, except for that one day when I just lost my shit, um, it's supposed to help you be able to decipher, um, like it says, organize your mind, help you not to overthink so much, especially in situations when you're angry. So, yeah, that's how but it's definitely supposed to assist you in guarding your tongue, holding your tongue. And I know that's something that we suffer. It's just like sometimes Geminis, we get mad and we can't hold it anymore. And just whatever comes out, comes out. Listen, you get what you get. It is what it is. You'll be all right. Like, and I know that'd be our attitude, you know. It'd be like, you get what you get. So, like, you shouldn't have did what you did. Don't matter if we right, wrong, or indifferent. It's like once we mad, we mad. That's it. That's all. You just gonna get it. And once we get it all out, we're fine. Once we get whatever is bothering us out, like verbally, because Geminis are mercurial, we have to communicate. So if we're not saying anything, that's bad. If we're just holding everything in, like, and then all of a sudden we erupt like a volcano, that's bad. So we need to have a healthy outlet to communicate, whatever it is, to someone. And if it's you that day and you triggered something and you just gonna catch it. And it takes a really, really mentally strong person to understand that about us. You just gonna get it. And then once we're finished cussing you out, we're fine. We're over it. Depending on how bad the betrayal is. Okay. All right. Final messages, Holy Spirit. Final messages. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot. All right. So we have Aries, and that's a 2. Eclipse. Union of opposites. Conceal. Event, mask, upstage, merge, transform. Camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power. Temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and reveal. When we have Capricorn, and that's a 7, forked road, direction, change, options, free will, choice, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, and change in circumstance. We have Scorpio, and that's a 6. For some of y'all, this is a lover. It's going to be like a soulmate, a twin, whatever you believe in. Take how it resonates. We have sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap on it, sleep on it. Why do you say nap on it? Nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, and call it a day. We have Leo, and that's a 7. I told you, for some it's a fire sign. We have 2 fire signs here. Yeah, there's the other one. Defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, express. So somebody wants to express some sort of truth. We have it like twice. Moment of truth and expressing truth. Self-rule, manifesto, liberty, or death. Rules of the game, Protesting and challenging the status quo. Something here could be 50-50. Okay, it could go either way. Like I said, Gemini's, that's quintessentially your energy. It's like, you know, okay, it's been a long time. Like this could be somebody you haven't talked to in a while. I'm gonna be completely honest. And it's just like, okay, if you get the apology, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really see you caring. You're just like, whatever. Like it is what it is. And then we have Aquarius, and that's a 6. Um, Airplane, travel long distance. So this could be someone at a distance from you, possibly, or you distanced yourself. Okay. Speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control. Things work out, take off, leave it behind, and internal guidance systems. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Love reading is next. Bye.